morning, welcome back to BT. Today in Body and Balance, we got Johnny joining us from Fukumoto Fitness, talking a little bit about your beach body. Let's start with goals. Do most people have a realistic goal for what they're going to look like this summer?
Unfortunately, no. It seems that most people see things on TV that might not be the most realistic goal, and they just decide to aim for that.
Because that's an unrealistic image, or because their body isn't going to react the way they hope?
Definitely a bit of both. Not everybody can look like the people they want, but also we're talking about people wanting to get extreme results in a very short period of time,
right,
without wanting to put in necessarily the work or have the realistic time to do something like that.
Okay, well, let's talk about getting that that six-pack, or apparently there's an eight-pack now. Can we focus on that one spot and get those great abs, those great legs, those great arms?
From what I researched and from current research, there's no real evidence to show that you can spot train or target a specific area of your body and have flat just be laser surgery blasted from that area.
Because the fat doesn't know where it is, right?
The fat doesn't know anything. It just likes to get friends and collect. Yeah.
Okay, so we can't actually make that one spot happen, but we can get an overall fitness and get the results we're looking for that way.
Yeah, you just kind of want to target your whole body, and so that you create a strong body for yourself that's not just going to look good, but also be able to do things that you need to do throughout the day.
Get through your daily routine. It's an excellent point, because quite often people that we see in magazines and TV who look strong are really actually physically quite weak.
Exactly. And what we see is not necessarily the truth. So it's always good to make yourself feel better. Just know that it's not always what it seems.
There you go. Okay, let's talk about cardio. You said there's no need for long, boring cardio.
Yeah, I don't want to take shots at people who like running, but a lot of people don't enjoy running, and so there are a lot of things that are more effective in terms of results and in terms of your time that can be an alternative to being the hamster on the treadmill or the elliptical, especially if you don't enjoy it.
Right.
The chances of you sticking to that are very low.
So if I'm not doing long, boring cardio, am I changing my cardio up, or am I forgetting it completely?
For everybody, it's going to be different. If you do want to change your cardio up, you might consider doing a form of interval training,
right,
which we can talk about later. And also people, especially if they're overweight or more, kind of repetitive pounding of their knees, ankles, and hips is not going to be perhaps the safest way to start.
Right, excellent point. Let's talk nutrition. How much of my goal is going to be reached by my nutrition?
A lot, and I shouldn't be saying this because I'm in the fitness industry, but to have integrity, your nutrition, when it's separated from your fitness, you can only go so far. And especially with body composition,
right,
you just can't get the results that you could when you combine the two.
Fitness and nutrition are not separate things. They both go together, and they both need some help. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to bring in Barb, show off her awesome arms, and some great exercises to help you get to that, I don't want to say beach body, but that body you're going to be comfortable with at the beach, because you'll look and feel good. Does that make sense?
Exactly. Look and feel good. That's what it's about.
There you go. Now she always looks and feels good. Let's check in with weather conditions. There's Jenna Kahn.